Hi there, dear friends and deep thinkers, to Crusader Kings 3. And to the year 999. That was kind of a big deal back then in the medieval world, because many, especially like church-inspired, rather laymen, believed the world would end in the year 1000 after Christ. So it was a very a remarkable date that is currently nearing. I mean, and a lot of things happened. For example, the Holy Roman Empire, I mean, we cannot really see it. Like the Holy Roman Empire was around here, like Lotharingia, to here, like these upper parts, sometimes not, including Italy, was the main factor in Europe. Right? It was a Kaisertum. So there was an emperor or Kaiser and the Kaiser would be usually elected, and sometimes these would be elected from the most powerful men, and sometimes the Kaisers would be elected from the weakest men out there, because the electors wanted the power. So there was definitely a lot that the Holy Roman Empire made, and at the same time, like Hungary here, in the year 1000, I think was also instated as a Christian state, a completely Christian state. And yeah, we have Jaroslav here, and some kind of King Stephen made it here. And then there was a lot of these things in the year 1000, and that was probably even connected to that thought that at the year of 1000 everything must be in order because the world would end. Like there was this underlying thing that made that. So in Scandinavia, in the year 1000, you can see that we have here, in our world, we have like nearly everything is Christian. Like everything is Christian. While in the real world, the Christianization started here. I mean, it went quickly, but it was to be established first. Like the first who really embraced it were the Icelanders in the year 1000, and then like it kind of swept over there. It was already there because the Vikings were kind of tolerant concerning this faith. But yeah, so we can see that the Norse faith is really, really losing itself. We still have the Vitalists here, interestingly. Yeah, that kind of small enclave here. Which is kind of ironic because the Norse faith was really big here and even here, and also in part on the British Isles, and it doesn't exist there anymore. Instead, the Vitalists are still there, ironically. Sometimes there's also some small area here. Yeah, you can see here. That's the rest of Asatru faith. It's here in Luki. That's also traditionally so. So that was what happened. That Christianization started to sap in, and we have that all but completed, or nearly complete here. Then the popes would be not really in a good state back then in the year 1000, which was also why it was like said that the world would end. It was the so-called, later historians called it the pornocracy. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. What it sounds like, a dark age, the saeculum obscurum, the rule of harlots. So they were really in a bad state. There were really a couple of popes after another that were all not really good popes, and it was all a little bit, decreasing the power of the church back then. Well, we have relatively stable church here, even though we have still the Byzantine Empire there, which was, I think, historically not the case that much anymore. It was rather beaten back, the empire there. So you see that there was like a lot to be had there, and a lot happening around that crazy date 1000, and I'm looking forward to see if it's somehow in the game, because it was really a fascinating date. It was based on the view that the world has a historia. So the world is a grand story, and this story will come to an end at a set date. That was the idea of historia, that there's a beginning and there's already an end date, and God knows when, and the end would be at a certain special date, and that date was going to be, for example, the year 1000. Well, because 1000 years after Christ, yeah, that's of course something really special. Something really, really special. What we're going to do in that, we're going to see. We will probably go out for more heathen warring, or what we think is heathens, right? These orthodox female rulers. Maybe can give us some reasons to do that, and there's other things. We can vassalize Peter of Transjurania. Transjurania is over here. So we're expanding our so-called French realms. And one day we might give one of our sons this area as a kingdom, right? That would be great to balance out these guys. They have the dynasty of Rogonides. They have 5 living members only. So we have the king. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the king. How does that... That's a Rogonides. That's a Châtenois. Here we go. Here we got it. That's a bastard. Yeah, now we got it. So that's a new dynasty even. And that's of course an affront for us. The greatest game, chess. Yeah, we want to play with a neighboring ruler. He's also of Karling dynasty. We want to just make him, we want to have good relations. He's not especially powerful. We just want to play with him. Intrigue is counted by his learning. You'll never see my moves coming. Do you think chess is good practice for real administrations? Questions my opponent idly. I've always rather thought so. Not that I'm implying anything by it. I know the rules of chess like the back of my hand. If war was as easy as chess, I'd rule the world by now, loves my opponent. But then that's just me. Well, I play chess like I fight, savagely. Did you know you can learn exactly how someone lies by watching their face during chess, queries my opponent? Oh, I didn't mean. Just a note. Innocent whistling. Oh, no. Smug smile stretches from cheek to cheek in Eben's face. He has won while I have lost. Yeah, we've only played kids so far. With God as my witness, I did all I could. My palms become sweaty and my knees as weak as I realize the best of my ability is simply not enough to beat him. But that was not our intent. Our intent was diplomacy. Well, the better man won, and he agrees it was a good game. So let's left our prison again, and we have quite a couple of people in our prison again. Let's see. We have Aldemir, the evil zealot. He would be a passable knight, but I don't know if we'll just let him go. He's not that great. This guy is completely useless for us. And the question is, why do we take hooks on people that we will never use? Is if we don't take anything, we lose dread. And we want to be dreadful a bit. It's helpful as a ruler to be respected for your power. That's why that is the case. So this guy... Yeah, we don't have any use for him. And then we have Frankopan of house. He has an own house. He's a journaler. I mean, it would kind of be interesting to have at court, I guess. No, we'll let him go. Now we have these new lands here. And they're ruled by someone who doesn't like us. And we might want to change that, a change in circumstances. Bernabo is free to take his leave if he so chooses. There's nothing to be done. He's no longer a hostage. Duke Bernabo is a vindictive zealot now. We're sending back. There's Countess Jelena. She has a regent. We could try to arrange a marriage with her. Like, we have our sons. I mean, she is 6. And she's got 3 titles. That's her primary heir. The Duchess Nadania of Dubrovnik. Let's see about her. Is she already betrothed? Not really, I think. So, I mean, she's 13. Let's see about the age. Maybe someone of our later sons could marry her. Our grandson of Wales, of House Bangor. I don't know. Prince Folmar. She doesn't look to be that great. Yeah, maybe that's a foolish plan. Oh no, Doge Haley died. What did he die from? He died from his wounds? That looks suspicious. Haley Dusty. Oh well, oh well. Yeah, he was losing his power and then his life. We've learned something. We will know ourselves. If we die, we will know before. We're invited to Count Azzo's hunt. We have to leave in 4 months. I mean, he's a Carling man. Yeah, we'll go there. We'll go there. It's in Vienna. Krakow. How is the council doing? Look at this. Orthodox. 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 We'll send you here, man. We'll send you here. And we've already started to... that's what I wanted to show you. We have already started on philosopher culture. Yeah, to be established in 30 whole years. Who is here? Birds of prey. Ah, my bird read out. I must have made the kill, yells Wenzel. Aha. Wenzel and Mstislav have returned from hunting together. They are in a raging argument. My bird had the corpse. There's no question that the glory is mine. They seem to be furious about whose falcon was responsible for the kill. Wenzel, Mstislav, why can't you both share this triumph? We'll try. Yeah. We try to be diplomatic. That's what we're learning. On the side. Let's go to Count Azzo's hunt. Let's see. Mountaineer. And a forest guide. Oh, look, there's more coming here. 15 people in the entourage. Yeah, sure. We'll join his hunt. I hope that our caravannier doesn't again decide to wander out of that. Yeah, a fresh start. I cannot wait. We'll go hunting. It's gonna be great. What about Werner? located in Regensburg. Aha. You can maybe study a language. He will go to Italy. He will go to Italy. Maybe the Occitan language. Greek, Gaelic, Dalmatian. What language does she speak? We don't even know. Well, that's Greek language, now we know. Occitan is dog. We should find someone to give him the Italian. Here, Silvestro. Wonderful. Yeah, you should learn that, son. And I have an Italian wife, after all. Waning of the old ways. With the fall of their last fortress, the Jomsvikings have been utterly extinguished. In the end, they were simply not enough to hold back the tide of foreign faiths, and it now seems inevitable that Asatru is doomed to the waste heap of history. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Yeah, that's what we think of them. Count Azor started in the preparations. Soon we'll do something. And now, yeah, we don't need much recreation. We'll try again either to befriend someone or to slay a bee. But we have enough at the court. So let's see. Our spy master. We want to befriend our spy master. It's always good to have a spy master as a friend. Ruprecht died. What the heck? He died of old age. My goodness me. Krakow. Wialun. Let's get some stuff for the people going. Leshika, Radom, Regensburg, Brieg, and so on. We should be good here. A secret exposed. Have we nothing more important to do? Yeah. Good prospects. Which boy assembles the party? So we're hunting a row. Wonderful. Let's see what we're doing there. A swamp encounter. The ground grows wetter and the air heavier. So we ride deep into the wilderness of Libus. We meet this man, Suddenly, from the greenery surrounding us, a giant of a man appears, hulking in layer upon layer of dirty clothing. He shouts, "Explain yourself! What are you doing in my marshland?" He's the marsh giant. He's a godless adventurer. But he's gregarious and brave. Okay, I mean, he would be a good knight and impressive. Your marshland, then show us around. Finally, something to hunt, my goodness. Out of my way, foul rube. Oh, God. No. Yeah, show us around. Show us around. Can we hire this guy? We kind of want to... When I have him at a court, he will be an impressive knight. My acquaintance Susri is the first to spot its branching antlers. The swift buck! It's hard to distinguish, but there's no doubt it's there, absorbing us through the dancing reeds. And as it takes off after the beast, crying, "Come, it's getting away, let's go!" So he's now at our court. We want to arrange a marriage for him with... I don't know. Who is there? He's 32. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, we don't have anyone at court that he could marry. We'll find a spouse for him. Our niece, Judith Carling. Sure. For the giant Carlings. But then he would leave, right? He would leave. Marriage will be of Varigan's dynasty, lowborn. Now, if we do that, he will leave. So we want someone with traits for him. Possibly also a giant or something. Mayor Epiphania. Nah, then he will also leave. We have Hazala. She's gregarious. That would fit him. Sure. Gregarious and intelligent. Sure. These two will found a new dynasty. Yeah, we will give him some swampland or something. Wonderful. Okay. Scaling, a rise and disappearing. Ah, the row is gone as quickly as it appeared. The damn thing is gone. And now? Let's leave these adventures behind for now. It wasn't that successful, but hey. We gained some experience. 11 experience. What can we now do? Carling House Banner. We should repair, of course, the Carling House Banner. Oh, we wanted also to look out for Hadmar right here. He's defending. Hadmar. You get some money. Do you have what you need to fight? Let's see if we can give you something else. The lucky falconry glove, maybe? The Bavarian sword of pain. We have a renowned stag hide. You'll get that. Do we have enough now here? Yeah, there's nothing else here. Good. Traveling thinkers. One thing, as I noticed we passed through Lodderborg, is that every other Coburger is practically laughing at my latest attempts at logical argument. What? He's a dishonorable craven. And a wise man. Reduces the cost. I mean, we have already started philosopher culture. So, what can I personally learn? Tempting fruit? Wow, who is that guy? A Norse guy. Once more, the road ahead is dangerous, so for safety we have to settle for the night while others set up camp. I catch Balder picking up another unknown fruit. But he's our knight, okay. I admire your curiosity, I smile, but he gives me a mischievous look instead, then bursts. Sorry, Larry Leech, but I can't help myself as he tries to sink his teeth into the fruit. Yeah, we'll let him eat it. It reinvigorates. I've never seen anything else than it reinvigorating body and mind. Look at that, though. This Balder is a poet. We have a poet. I mean, apart from us, of course. Good that we met him. A poet. He should pass that on to his wife. Yeah. No, we're not going to go for our kids here. Haus Gardske. Yeah, man, he's 52. We need someone a little older. A little. Helchen. They're all a little bit... Isabella. We have Munia here. She's Basque. What the heck? Toda. The beautiful Toda. Then he can sing of her. Wonderful. Here you go. And we arrive. Wonderful. Thank God I can... Landport will leave our court again. Come on, this cannot be. Will you come back now? I mean, this unnerves me. They will not get these jobs anymore, but we want to keep them. Right? If they always want to go because they hate their jobs, then they will not going to get these jobs anymore. We have Engelbert. We have Stefan Geroldonen, our hostage. Yeah, let's go for him. He's a dishonorable planner. Okay. But he likes us and we like him. Let's see whom else we can get here. Nesko Rchiv. Wasn't he the stupid one? Yeah, but he's an excellent caravan master. Yeah, you're a righteous zealot. You will lead us. You're a little bit stupid, but hey. You're good at your job. That's what counts. We have a godless adventurer. Very gunned. Yeah, that... Yeah, we found him totally enticing. So, he will be our massive court jester. And do we have a court musician now? Yes, because we basically hired Hazala. Wonderful. This is how it all comes together, right? You just need to be a little bit considerate. Oh, God. What? Ludwig Carling Devin died, the brilliant of Polabia. He was indeed brilliant. What did he die of? Old age? Old age. No one dies of old age, but still. The Infanta. He hired... not he hired. And this is the Prince of Polabia? Who is now ruling Polabia? King Strash of Polabia. This guy, a religious ravener, just like we needed and wanted. Our cousin, Dynasty Karling. Wonderful. Just wonderful. We should get along perfectly, I believe. He wants Dresden, though. Polabo, he's also a little bit Bavarian, at least. So we get along a bit. King Strash, he's chivalry focus. Interesting. Let's see. Rapoto. He's still the Kingslayer. Yeah, I mean, has he slayed more? Recently. Slain in a duel, was executed. What the heck? What did she do? Our sister. He killed our sister. What? Because she was an adulterer? My God. Now we remember. Maybe that comes to us. As so many people die, we remember. We remember. Our brother-in-law who killed his own wife. He will not accept to spar. We could imprison him. Yeah, but he's of the family of Karling, right? That's the problem. Maybe we need another chancellor. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's just like that. He's also not very good at that. Who is, though, good at that? Countess Imma of Santok. Prince Weikart. Yeah. It's Weikart time. County of Regensburg and 2 more titles. Interesting, okay. Interesting. Good King Weikart. How is his wife doing? By the way, she mothered many children. Well, she did that, I guess. How is his main heir? Pretty good. And we could be his guardian. The heir in succession. Masovia is again... Look at this guy. He's an imbecile and a bleeder. He's still feeling fine. Whew. And he's won that high chiefdom. Can I declare war on him? Yeah. We don't have the right to. We learn the Goidelic language of Lotharingia. Send a letter to him. I impress him. Wonderful. What's going on here in Italy? Why is that? What is that war? Duke Gosberto of Lombardy. House Graziano. Could we, like, help him out? No. He's not our ally. This is all pretty worrying. The Duke of the Upper Burgundy. There's so much here. He's of the Geraldonan dynasty. We should strengthen these. Somehow we surely have a granddaughter or something. Princess Cinneberg. Artful-Dochter of Wales. Here we go. They get betrothed. And we, this time, can go for more. Walking the sacred path. I mean, we've traveled a lot. Then there's erudition, monthly piety. Yeah, but the main thing is that we have been traveling like hell, right? So pilgrim trade experience gain, traveler trade experience gain, pilgrimages. 2 learning per unique holy site of our faith visited. We're walking the sacred path, and how to better celebrate that? Like, can we go for another pilgrimage? I believe we can, somewhere here, right? We could go for a pilgrimage. And I think we'll do that next time. So have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan, signing out. See you soon, and have a great time until then. Next time, we will go for another pilgrimage. We have visited Rome. Now it's time to visit maybe Constantinople or Cologne or whatever is far away. We're ambitious about that, at least. We're a veteran traveler. We're looking forward to do this. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon, and have a great time until then.